region today. But here's a nice view from our West Home Furnishings Tower cam. We are going to see that sunshine come out eventually. We're just waiting on it. That's been the trend all week so far. Daylight savings daylight saving. My dad told me it's daylight saving, all right? But a lot of people say daylight savings. When I Googled it, even though that's not grammatically correct technically, You guys know what I'm saying, all right? Our Freeman First Alert Doppler has these temperatures in the 40s and 50s, so a bit of a mild start. But we're looking at these fire weather warnings that have gone into effect in portions of northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. We will see that continue to push into tomorrow evening, so be mindful of that. The breezes will be light today, but tomorrow, very windy. We will see gusts between 40 to 50 miles an hour. Be very aware of that. But for today, that cloud cover and fog is not in our region. A little bit of cloud cover shifting to the east. We're not really expecting to see too much activity today, but we are keeping an eye out for the future storm chances for tomorrow. But as we get into our temperatures for today, we are going to be looking at warmer temperatures. Our low pressure system that will be shifting to the east will be carrying those storm systems with it, and a warm front right here. As the system comes in from the north, it will also bring us some more moisture, and all these scattered showers and storms are predicted for tomorrow. Now, the biggest thing, as I touched on earlier, was the winds that will be coming through and fire weather conditions. And with how windy it will be, we are really keeping an eye out because there is a chance to see significant fire weather danger conditions. So avoid burning stuff out there tomorrow. But our highs today, Joplin 81, Grove 82, all these 80s as a whole across the region. We should see those start to pick up, possibly even more than we're seeing on the board. Record highs for today. Our record was 2006, 83 degrees. We can pass that today for sure. I'll be keeping you guys updated with that if we do, but our lows for tonight will be in the 50s and 60s, so a mild evening as a whole. Nice temperatures, spring-like conditions. I'm forgetting we're still not officially in spring yet, even though it's meteorological spring and that happened March 1st. Now we're really waiting for it to confirm to be spring, but it's right around the corner. Forecast highs for tomorrow will be in the mid to upper 70s. Nice, nice, nice. And we are keeping an eye out for severe conditions. A lot of the severe activity will be far off to the east. We are kind of getting a little bit of an enhanced risk right here, but as we get closer really to our area, just general and marginal risk, and that'll come in the form of those winds tomorrow. Strong wind activity. Next couple of days, though, look at this. So even though we'll start to drop off this weekend as far as those temperatures go, still above average. So still going to be nice and warm out there, mild more so this weekend. And as we shift over to our precipitation outlook, this is not showing us too lucky right now when it comes to the rain. Updated drought monitor. We might see a little bit of regression this afternoon. I'll be keeping you guys updated with that. Now here's a look at your KSN forecast from your local weather authority, the Howl. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday, close to the end of our week, and we will remain calm today. Sunny conditions will start to build in, and 80-degree highs. I mean, that is a blessing right there. Finally, nice views from our West Home Furnishings Tower cam. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I'll take this compared to the super dry conditions we saw earlier. Or not dry, dark conditions, dark and dry. We are dry, but we will have moisture start to pick up as a low pressure system is coming in, shifting off to the east. Freeman First Alert Doppler temperatures, 40s, 50s, mild, but because it is so dark, we are feeling a little bit of a cooler air out there that should shift out once the sunshine really comes through. Also monitoring these fire weather warnings should shift a bit north as we get further close to tomorrow, because we are going to see possibly some thunderstorms, and with that, we do have the chance to see a bit of strong wind activity, which does elevate those fire weather warnings and conditions. Those are set to expire tomorrow evening, along with that storm system should be cleared out by tomorrow evening as well. Visible satellite cloud cover off to the east, patchy fog to the south of us will not be affecting us, which is good. Makes for a nice morning, and once we get into our radar right here, low pressure will remain surrounding us right here. It'll shift off to the east a little bit, and then we'll have a warm front to the west of us. That'll keep things warm as well. Should see a bit of a moisture pickup as we do await future thunderstorm chances tomorrow afternoon. Those should extend till the evening. But what we're really looking at as far as the impacts go from the storms is, as I mentioned, these strong winds. Gusts predicted to be between 40 to 50 miles an hour. So very strong winds, and those are non-thunderstorm winds. So just wind gusts will be that blistery tomorrow. Be aware of that, and then that does pose a threat for significant fire danger. So keeping an eye, we will really be updating you guys on these conditions tomorrow as we get closer to the morning and afternoon. But our highs for today, Joplin, 81 degrees, Veneta, 82. I mean, 80s across the board. Let's do a little dance. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, near record highs. I've been waiting for this day all week. I've been saying since last week, I'm like, Thursday. And usually I'm like Friday, but no. With those winds tomorrow, let's enjoy Thursday today. Take kids out to the park, walk the dog, go out and get a nice little tan. No cloud cover until later this evening, but lows tonight will be in the 50s, couple 60s. Look at that, Stockton right there. Mild out there. Not too bad, but we'll have gusts build in close to 23 miles an hour the closer we do get to tomorrow morning around midnight, early tomorrow, and then late tonight, 11 p.m. Tomorrow's highs will consistently remain in the 70s. I mean, this week has really been a dream for the most part. We are keeping an eye out for our severe outlook, though, because currently our viewing area is on the edge for marginal risk of a severe threat. But Tiffany mentioned a good point to me. If you guys are traveling, some people are on spring break starting this weekend, or this week tomorrow, you want to be very careful if you're traveling out to the east, because you do see the further east you do get closer to St. Louis, the severe outlook risk just gets worse and worse and heightens the farther east you get. So be very aware of that. You want to avoid being out there if you are going to be on the eastern portions. Really, once you get past, I'd say right here, this line, once you get closer to Springfield and Branson, you want to be extra careful. It'll be so windy out there, blistery winds, and just with the rain coming through as well, it just can be not too fun to be on the roads and not as safe the further east you do get. Next 7 days, though, do have temperatures still remaining above that average, and that'll continue throughout next week. Not too much rain activity, though, and we'll have an updated look at our drought monitor this afternoon. Here's a look at your KSN forecast and your local